News me, Daddy. News me.
Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
Oh.
I need to be pumped full of delicious news. Daddy.
Oh, yes.
Daddy, I need
News
something.
o'clock, Daddy.
Please, Daddy.
Are we on? I'm sorry, I broke first.
I don't know, I was laughing pretty hard. Welcome everyone to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 25th of August, 2024. The heat has obviously destroyed our minds at this point, even though it's apparently pretty cool where Thaylien is.
It's pretty mild here.
But it's been hot for so long that we have no brains left. And that is hi everyone. I'm your host Nasuth, and I'm joined by Thaylien and Xeno. How are you boys?
To be honest, I'm suffering the impact of recording Kanpai Cast after this, and it's sort of like it's so impactful that it's come ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I'm suffering it. In the news.
I've been told that you have problems with things coming early.
Oh, Daddy!
That's the first bit of news this week.
Oh wow! Can we just give it a minute, a respectful minute? We can't just go straight into that, Nasuth, right?
Yeah. As always, we've front-loaded the serious news at the beginning. It's been a while since we've had one of these, but wow, we are starting off with a pretty big name who recently died. It is the end of an era when Atsuko Tanaka dies at 61. Voice actress Atsuko Tanaka, renowned for her roles as Motoko Kusanagi in Ghost in the Shell and Harumi Kiyama in A Certain Scientific Railgun, has passed away at 61 after battling an undisclosed illness for nearly a year. I'm guessing cancer, but who knows? Her son, voice actor Hikaru Tanaka, revealed their mother-son relationship publicly for the first time while announcing her death on the site formerly known as Twitter. That's interesting that they kept their familial relationship a secret. I assume for his sort of like to keep him out of the limelight. Yeah. Hikaru honored his mother's dignified and playful spirit and urged fans to remember the beloved characters she brought to life. Atsuko's illustrious career also included roles in Jujutsu Kaisen, Frieren Beyond Journey's End, and Street Fighter, among others. The anime community has since flooded social media for tributes to her impactful legacy. Yeah, they had Anime News Network had 3 other articles filled with outpourings from where'd my avatar go?
I just realised your avatar has just completely vanished from your display.
That's interesting.
Well, no.
On to Gundam swap scam busted. A scandal rocked the Hobbyland Akihabara store on August 11th when a customer allegedly swapped box covers between various Gundam plastic models known as Gunpla to purchase higher-end kits at lower prices. The store uncovered the fraud after the male patron had swapped covers between models like the high-grade Cosmic Era Force Impulse Gundam and the entry-grade New Gundam. In response, Hobbyland Akihabara announced on the site formerly known as Twitter that customers could no longer open Gunpla boxes before purchase, urging them to verify contents with staff instead. The store even identified the culprit using security footage and issued an ultimatum to come forward by 8 p.m. on August 13th, or they would involve the police. Despite the ultimatum, the man did not contact the store by the deadline. However, in a twist of fate, he appeared at the store the next day while Fuji News Network was interviewing the manager. The man confessed to building the Gunpla models. The man confessed to building the Gunpla models, but had thrown him away out of guilt. When asked why he committed the fraud, he admitted to giving in to temptation. The store manager confirmed that a criminal report would still be filed despite the confession. FNN posted a video of the confrontation on their YouTube channel, further highlighting the bizarre turn of events.
Holy shit, they do actually have it. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what this is? Oh no, I think this is just
it's a video version of the report. But there it is as the actual confrontation.
Hold on. What? Highlight this for me, because I think I missed the beginning of this.
So he took regular Gunpla and swapped the box covers around. So he was buying high grade Gundam or master grade Gundams at high grade Gundam prices.
At entry grade Gundam prices.
And they and they discovered this when, like, I think somebody else bought one and was like, wait, the inside is not what I bought. And so the store was like, oh well, shoot. And they caught his face on surveillance camera.
The thing that Xeno might be struggling with is that over here in England, we don't sell unsealed boxes of things like Gundam.
They're usually shrink wrapped and stuff.
We can't open them to verify the contents because we expect the contents to be exactly what's on the box. But in Akihabara, obviously people can currently open up the boxes to verify
at least
the
in
kit.
this store.
So to help me out here, as far as I understand it, he basically bought the kits, went home, made the actual one that he bought, but then swapped the contents.
No. He swapped them in the store. So he bought a master grade Gundam at new grade. Is that what you said? Entry grade.
High grade.
In a box that was an entry grade new Gundam.
Yes. So he swapped the box covers
for the.
So he swapped them in the store? Oh,
yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes. And so he took home the Master Grade Gundam, built it, and then threw it away out of guilt.
Right. But the other...
Or so he says.
Right, so this was the part that was confusing me.
So then the other customer bought an entry grade Gundam, bought a Master Grade Gundam.
They to buy a Master Grade, and it was an entry grade.
Parts. Okay. Yes.
Right. Because if you scroll up to the tweet image,
this one,
right? This, right. So I can see that.
So it's the Force Impulse Gundam versus the RX-78 Gundam. The RX-78 is an entry grade. The Force Impulse is the Master Grade. And he basically,
but that's a new Gundam in the bottom, right? And that's an aerial on the bottom.
Basically he's just swapped over the box covers between, in this particular case, they said in the story, the high grade Cosmic Era Force Impulse Gundam and the entry grade New Gundam. He swapped over the covers of them, and so he
Aerial
bought
Impulse purchased by the culprit on the 11th. A foreign customer purchased on the 12th. A customer purchased on the 12th came to the store on the 13th. Discovered during inventory check after the incident. Aerial Impulse was swapped multiple times before it was purchased, apparently.
Interesting.
I see.
So interesting. Okay. Very, very... Whoa, this is weird. Anyway.
Yeah. So
swap the box covers between a high-grade Cosmic Era Force Impulse Gundam and a Gundam Aerial between an entry-grade New Gundam and an HG Universal Sentry RX-78 Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he swapped them several times. Wow, that's crazy.
This is the actual successful equivalent of a Karen walking into a shop and swapping over a price tag on something and saying, "You must search me at this price."
Right.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Okay. Author's AI-generated heroine name sparks confusion. Light novel author Kiraku Kishima sparked confusion with the name of his new heroine, Latina, in his latest work. Kashoku Musume. Is it Kashoku?
If you want to just skip to it, you can go down here to the English title.
So...
right. So, okay, thank you. The dark brown Latina girl is aiming for my body, right? On August 17th, Kishima clarified on the site formerly known as Twitter that the character's name Latina was chosen after he asked AI for a typical South American, asking for typical South American names, unaware that Latina is a term used. Latina is a term used for women of Latin American descent. Despite the oddity, Kishima emphasized that there was no ill intent, though the incident serves as a reminder for authors to research names thoroughly before use. I Whew, wow.
Apparently, there's a place called Latina too.
Yes.
Do they say it in this story? Latina is also the name of an Italian city and province.
Right.
Yes.
That's interesting. Anyway, let's move on to another AI story. Anime studios embrace generative tech to speed up production. There's another case of anime creeping its way into the AI creeping its way into the anime industry. Generative AI is making waves in the anime and manga industry, as revealed by a recent Nihon Keizai Shimbun or Nikkei article. Studios like K&K Design are using AI to color backgrounds, drastically cutting down production time from a week to just 5 minutes, as seen in the live-action Trillion game series. Meanwhile, Tokyo-based Endolphin is developing an AI that learns from manga artists' past work to assist in illustration, though this raises concerns about job security and copyright issues, of course, obviously. I don't mind the background coloring so much, even though it's really taking away jobs from people as well.
Yes, but if I could use AI just to color my backgrounds for me, I would do way more backgrounds in my work.
While these AI advancements promise faster production, they also highlight the potential exploitation of labor in creative fields, underscoring the need for careful oversight in how AI is integrated into these industries. And if this is...
This
is regular color by a human.
Yes.
I don't know if this is... I guess this is colored by AI in the background, maybe. Japanese anime speeds up drawing with AI division of labor. Yeah. Here you go. More of them. So the backgrounds are still drawn by people. They're just colored by AI.
Yes. So, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp to close shop. Nintendo announced on Monday that its mobile game Animal Crossing Pocket Camp will shut down on November 29th at 12 a.m. Japanese Standard Time, or 10 p.m. Eastern. To ease the transition, Nintendo will offer a paid offline app where players can transfer their save data, though some online features and the in-game currency, Leaf tickets, will not carry over. Sales of Leaf tickets will end on November 27th, and they must be redeemed by November 28th. New Pocket Camp Club memberships will also be halted after October 28th. Launched worldwide in November 2017, Pocket Camp allowed players to create and customize campsites. But with the release of the latest entry, Animal Crossing New Horizons, players are advised to transition to this new title for continued enjoyment.
So the thing I find interesting about this one is that it's a free-to-play game, and now that it's shutting down, they are releasing something to preserve what you've done in it, but you have to pay for it. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because on the one hand, they're doing the thing I want, where they're preserving the game. On the other hand, they're taking a free-to-play game and making it paid.
Having a paid service on the end of it, that's just weird.
Anyway.
So.
Level 1 Demon Lord English dub cast revealed. High Dive has announced the English dub cast for the anime adaptation of Tofu's? Level 1 Demon Lord and One Room Hero. The cast includes Joe Daniels as Max and...
Trigorin.
Okay. Brittany Karbowski as the Demon Lord. Olivia Swansea as... Swayze, damn it. As Anego? Mm-hmm. And John Swayze as Captain Galmoth. And Haywood. Other notable voices include Monica Rial as
Demetra or Sezek.
Yep. Elisa
Kuhler?
Yes.
As Franca /
Franco,
Ghost.
Or Ghost, yes.
And Cara Greenberg as Destel or Lim.
Mm-hmm.
The dub director the dub, directed by Kyle Colby Jones, will premiere on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. The anime originally aired in Japan starting in July 2023, so a full year later.
Well done.
Yeah.
You did well.
Two things. All those names are relatively well known. You may not know them, but they're relatively well known dub actors.
I feel
I'm
we've
sure
seen Brittany Kowalski in something else recently.
Slime. She plays Rimuru.
That's one.
And
I know Monica Rial. She's been around for ages.
You
Pretty
also
sure she
know
was-
Joe Daniels, but I can't remember what from. I mean, I obviously clicked on that name because it's grayed out. Chain Soldier, Dangers in My Heart, Dark Gathering, Demon Sword of Master of Excalibur Academy, Eminence in Shadow. He was Mundane Man in Eminence in Shadow.
Scroll down to stuff I've actually watched and done.
Haikyuu, Food Wars. Is it wrong trying to pick up girls in the dungeon? He was Hyacinth, Cleo, and Leto.
Nice.
Peter Grill in the
Michael in
Philosopher's
Ragnar
Time.
Cruiser.
Rick and Morty the Adam anime as Jerry Smith and Rick Sanchez. So yeah, these people have done Vinland Saga, Thorkel. Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. So, but the main thing is, if they can get a dub on this a year after the show premiered, there's still hope for Bocchi the Rock. Can we all petition to get Bocchi the Rock a dub?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Give Bocchi the Rock your energy.
so Overlord: The Sacred Kingdom hits screens in November. I know a lot of people are fans of Overlord, even if none of us are. Crunchyroll has announced that Overlord: The Sacred Kingdom will hit North American screens on November 8th, expanding to Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and Latin America afterwards. The film, which opens in Japan on September 20th, will have special IMAX screenings starting September 13th. The story centers on the Robel Sacred Kingdom's struggle against the Demon Emperor Jaldabaoth? And the Demon-Human Alliance. To counter Jaldabaoth's power, Demi-Human Alliance, Sacred Paladin Remedios and her team seek to help the Sorcerer Kingdom Ainz Ulgon. New cast members include Yoshino Aoyama, and Hitomi Nabatame, with returning stars Satoshi Hino and Yumi Hara. The film was directed by Naoyuki Ito at Madhouse, with Naoyuki also handling scriptwriting and composition. There you go.
So wait, did Ainz actually name a kingdom after himself?
Let's see. Sorcerer Kingdom Ainz Ulgon. Yep.
He actually named the sodding
The
kingdom
name
after
of that
himself.
kingdom
Wow.
is Sorcerer Kingdom Ainz Ulgon. Yep.
Wow, guys, pretentious. Wow.
So, Attack on Titan's final chapter returns in epic compilation film.
So they say.
On Saturday, the Attack on Titan anime team revealed that a new compilation film, Attack on Titan, the movie The Last Attack, will hit the movie theaters on November 8th. Running at 145 minutes with 5.1 channel surround sound, this film offers a brushed-up version of the final season's 2 parts. The film will feature Linked Horizons theme song, Nisanen Oshiku wa Nimanen Ato no Kimi e, or To You in 2,000 or 20,000 years from now. The final season's parts 1 and 2 previously aired as episodes 88 to 94 and were streamed in Japan, with Toonami starting its broadcast on January 6th.
I can't believe that series had less than 100 episodes. It sure doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, I know, it just had more than 100 fucking breaks in it.
Legendary taps. Heisserer? I don't know what. How do you?
Heisserer?
For Pacific Rim, a origin story. Legendary Pictures is driving back into Pacific.
Driving.
It's got an R in it clearly. Driving back into Pacific Rim universe with a prequel series, part of a new first look deal with filmmaker Eric Heisserer, known for Shadow and Bone and Arrival?
Two different movies.
Well,
Shadow
Arrival
and
was
Bone.
pretty good.
Oh,
Arrival.
there should be a comma there. Right, okay, and Arrival. Shadow and Bones, isn't that a Netflix series? I don't know if it ever got a second season.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what Arrival is.
Never watched it.
The prequel will explore the origin of the Pacific Rim saga and is the first project under Heisserer's collaboration with Legendary. This comes after Netflix's Pacific Rim The Black anime series, which debuted in March 2021, with its first season produced by Polygon Pictures and led by co-showrunner Craig Kyle Craig Kyle and Greg Johnson. I actually
really
watched the first. Yeah, I watched the first season of The Black, and I actually really liked it.
You never watched season 2?
No, it's because I think I stopped my Netflix account at that point.
So I should have given this one to Thaylien, but I took it for myself instead. One Piece Season 2, Drum Island arc revealed. The official account on a site formerly known as Twitter for the live-action One Piece series shared exciting news from creator Eiichiro Oda. The upcoming second season will adapt arcs from Logtown,
Yes.
to Drum Island, including fan favorites like Whiskey Peak and Little Garden. New cast announcements will introduce key characters such as Vivi and Chopper. Joe Trax from Percy Jackson and the Olympians joins as a writer, executive producer, and co-showrunner alongside Matt Owens and Steve Maeda. Production is underway with the release expected in 2025. I think these are all the cast members they have so far.
Fantastic. So let's move on to the next one. Ghibli's Heartbreaker, Grave of the Fireflies, returns. Netflix will add Isao Takahata's heart-wrenching anime classic Grave of the Fireflies to its lineup on September 16th. The 1988 film from Studio Ghibli, which also featured Hayao Miyazaki's My Neighbor Totoro,
that's
Akiyuki
worded wrongly. Sorry.
Yeah,
let me just quickly correct that. When it premiered in 1988, it premiered alongside My Neighbor Totoro.
Yes.
So both movies were in the theaters at the same time.
They premiered together.
Yes. Sorry.
The 1988 film adapts Akiyuki Nosaka's semi-autobiographical novel about a brother and sister struggling to survive in the final months of World War II. Previously released in North America by Central Park Media, ADV Films, and Sentai Filmworks, and theatrically by G-Kids, this poignant film will soon be available for streaming on Netflix.
Oh God, I can't watch this trailer. I can't do it. Oh God, it's killing me. If you've never seen Grave of the Fireflies, it is amazing and really worth watching, but it almost certainly will make you cry.
Yes.
You will not be the same afterwards.
Watched once.
Oh.
Anywho. Macross 40th Anniversary Remaster. Bandai Namco Filmworks is celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Super Dimension Fortress Macross. Do You Remember Love? With a new 4K remaster Blu-ray disc set to launch on January 29th, 2025. The set features both 4K Ultra HD and a standard Blu-ray version, including the 1994 theatrical release, 1948 theatrical 1489 theatrical.
Sorry, did you mean the Animal Farm theatrical?
And the what's called 2016 complete edition before general release. A special limited edition will be available in Japanese theaters starting January 25th, 2025. And for pre-order from November 3rd, and for pre-order from November... That's the sentence. I'm moving on. This edition will come with exclusive box art by Haruhiko Mikimoto? Yeah, okay.
Yes. Well done.
It's just not a name that I've normally seen. Okay. A 24-page booklet and collectible items like a signed recording script and a campaign badge replica. Wow, 40 years.
Yeah, that's incredible. I love that that so many old anime are getting these big upgrades.
Yeah, and staying on the anniversary thing, Nasuth.
Yes. Fushigi Yugi Art Show, 35 years of magic. To celebrate, I've actually never watched Fushigi Yugi. I've always meant to. I've never watched it.
Have you not?
No, I know. It's absolutely a travesty. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of Yu Watase's beloved manga Fushigi Yugi, a special exhibition showcasing original art from the series will be held at Seibu Shibuya A in Tokyo from August 9th to the 21st, 2024. Wait, so that means it's already over? Aw.
Looks like it.
Aw.
Denied.
The Yu Watase World Fushigi Yugi exhibition will feature did feature, I suppose, over 250 pieces of artwork spanning Watase's career, highlighting her impact on shoujo manga. The exhibition offers a rare glimpse into the manga's stunning illustrations and is expected to attract significant attention, as noted by Watase on her X, formerly Twitter account. Tickets are priced at 1,000 yen, which is actually really cheap for adults, and vary for students with free entry for younger children.
I don't want to read the next one.
Don't.
No, I feel called out. Alrighty, let's go. Pervert Hero returns in Blu-ray release. Media Blasters is set to release a new Blu-ray disc of a live-action HK Hentai Kamen film on September 10th. Featuring a fresh English dub, the film follows Kyosuke, played by Ryohei Suzuki, a high school student who, despite his clumsiness and embarrassing fetish for wearing women's panties over his face, becomes the unlikely superhero Pervert Mask. With his newfound powers, Kyosuke battles lecherous villains and a sinister gang boss who threatens to destroy his school. Originally released in 2013 and a hit at the New York Asian Film Festival, this quirky adaptation of Keishu Ando's manga promises more offbeat fun for fans.
This movie is amazing.
Oh.
I've only seen clips, but every time I've watched a clip, I've just been in stitches laughing. It is so hilarious.
Yes. Just look at that cover art.
Yeah. Anyway.
Right, moving on. So August 20th, anime and manga release roundup. Yeah, we're at that point in the show now. August 20th brings a packed release day for anime and manga enthusiasts. On the Blu-ray front, Ancient Magus Bride Season 2 Part 1 and Bongo Stray Dogs Season 5 both hit Crunchyroll at $70 each, while Fooly Cooly is available for $40. Sentai Filmworks releases Hulk for $90, and Shout Studios offers The Last Unicorn in 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray disc for $35.
I might actually pick that one up.
Reasonable. Manga releases include new volumes of popular series like Jujutsu Kaisen graphic novel 23 for $12 from Viz Media, and Cat on the Hero's Lap graphic novel 3 pickups graphic novel 3 for $15 from 7 Seas. Digital releases feature 365 Days to the Wedding graphic novel 4 for $10, and Magical Girl Rising Project novel 18 for... Wait, is that just novel 18? I mean, the capitalized novel. I mean, the capital... Okay. For $8. Fans can also check out new print novels such as The Hero Laughs While Walking the Path of Vengeance a Second Time for $16 from Yen Press.
There you go. That's all the regular news.
That was a lot.
We had 15 stories this week, and we took a long time on several of them because they were just worth it. But now it's time for everyone's...
even had technical difficulties.
That's true. We did have some technical difficulties. But now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the news, and that is when we round up all the facts and rumors that are worthy to talk about, according to Xeno. Let's start right off with Hunter x Hunter's return might get delayed again. However, this is a rumor. Recent updates confirmed that Hunter x Hunter is officially set to return with Chapter 401 on October 7th, 2024, marking the end of its latest hiatus. While this news has been widely celebrated, concerns about a potential delay have surfaced due to creator Yoshihiro Togashi's ongoing health issues. Although Togashi continues to manage his chronic back problems, which have led to multiple breaks over the years. Oh man, can you imagine leaning over to do illustrations with a bad back?
Ooh.
Oh.
Well,
Ooh.
that's why a lot of like sketch tablets and things like that
are angled,
you can bring them off the desk.
Yeah.
Right? So you know, yeah.
Which have led to multiple breaks over the years. There's no official confirmation of any new delays at this time. Instead, both Shueisha and various announcements confirm the October return date. I don't think I need to read the rest of that. That's basically just restating it. All right, Thaylien, take us away.
Next up, the Pokemon live-action series is to star the character Red. This is a rumor. Recent reports indicate that the upcoming Netflix live-action Pokemon series may feature Red, the protagonist from the original Pokemon Red and Blue games, as its main character, instead of the more widely recognized Ash Ketchum. This rumor stems from sources like Daniel Richman, a known insider who claims that the series remains in development and will focus on Red rather than Ash.
I think that's Reitman.
Is it Reitman? Might be Daniel Reitman. Okay. Red is a beloved character in the franchise's history, having appeared in various games and media adaptations, including Pokemon Origins and Pokemon Generations. However, it is essential to note that Netflix has not officially confirmed any details regarding this project, and all information currently available comes from industry insiders and leaks. Thus, until an official announcement is made, it's best to treat this as a rumor.
Right. And now we have Classroom of the Elite is getting a 4th season! Dear God, thank God it's a rumor. Right. So, I mean, to be fair, dude, like, I just...
It will get a 4th season, though.
Well, I mean, you don't know what the 2nd and 3rd season... Anyway. As of now, there is no official confirmation of a 4th season for Classroom of the Elite. We can only pray that there never will be. While fans are eager, no, they're not. And there is speculation of a 4th season could be in the works. No announcement has been made by Studio...
Lachey?
I don't know. The production committee or Kodakawa regarding the continuation of the series. The 3rd season concluded in March 2024, covering the first year arc. Oh my God, 3 seasons to cover, Jesus. And while there is enough material for Classroom of the Elite Year 2 light novels to continue the story, any official news about a season 4 is still pending because of how stupid the first season was. Anyway, some sources suggest that given the popularity and continued strong sales of the light novels, an announcement might be on the horizon. However, the timeline of such a renewal could be several months away, possibly aligned with the final viewership metrics from the 3rd season. Until a formal statement has been announced, just remain
hopeful,
speculative.
Remain hopeful that it will never happen.
For that.
Right. Go on, Nasuth.
So, Dan is getting split into 2 cores. The first is coming out October 3rd, 2024, and the second is due to come out summer 2025. And this is a fact. The Dan anime is... I'm pretty sure we knew it was going to be 2 parts.
I didn't.
I don't remember. Anyway, I've been Mandela clearly. The Dan anime is confirmed to be split into 2 cores. The first core will premiere on October 3rd, 2024, and will air through the fall season. The second core is scheduled for a summer 2025 release. This information has been officially announced by the anime's production team and reported by multiple sources, including the official website and promotional materials. And also, of course, our favorite place, Anime News Network. This split core format is becoming more common in the industry, especially for series that want to maintain high-quality animation while allowing for adequate production time between episodes. And I think it also works to kind of keep the show in the minds of the audience as well, which Xeno has pointed out being a problem in the past for a lot of shows.
Yeah, I mean, like, my concern is, like, what are the sizes of these cores? Right, that's my biggest concern, because, like, I know that Netflix has been championing the bit for a long time when it comes to Dan. They've obviously just had the recent leak of the first 3 episodes. They're now doing a theatrical release of the first 3 episodes, I think in response to that, to try and recover. So my concern is that Dan is going to be like, oh yes, in 2 cores that are 6 episodes long.
Yeah.
And it's just like, so this is just 1 core. Okay, great, thanks. Thanks.
Are you saying it's more like a core sample?
That was terrible. It made me choke.
That's it,
so bad.
We're sitting in the last rumor. No, kidding. Go ahead.
Final rumor is going to be Tomb Raider anime to be produced by the same studio that made the Castlevania anime and is due to release October 10th. And this is a fact. The upcoming Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft anime is indeed produced by Powerhouse Animation, the same studio behind the Castlevania anime. The series is set to release on Netflix on October 10th, 2024. This anime will continue the storyline from the Survivor trilogy of Tomb Raider video games and features Hayley Atwell as the voice of Lara Croft. Powerhouse's animation involvement ensured a similar style and quality to that of Castlevania, appealing to fans of both franchises.
Cool.
Reported by What's on Netflix, Engadget, and Otaku Card.
Xeno, question. Was Nocturne done by the same studio that did the first Castlevania?
I think it was, but it wasn't the same staff. Like, it was a different director and everything.
Sure. But visually, would you say it holds up even if the story is less than stellar for you? Yeah?
Yes. Yeah. I think that visually it was fine.
So at least we have that to count on, if nothing else.
Well,
right.
Did we know that there was going to be a Tomb Raider anime? Because, like, to me, today was
I feel like we did. I don't think we've covered it on. I don't think we've covered it on the news, but I think I've heard it in other places.
I mean, obviously, there's the Tomb Raider. Sorry, not Tomb Raider. The Terminator one. That's looming. But yeah. Anyway, that's this week though. The Tomb Raider one. Sorry, Terminator. God damn it.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
Right. That will do it for the news this week. Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we discuss, the best America really has to offer when it comes to hitting that anime style. And I think it was a really fun discussion. And we'll see you here next time for more news.
More news.
News.